Excuse me. Welcome to the last day of Mindful Mornings. The last day. Course 2. It's been now almost 6 months. Started on January 5th. And we're at the end of the second course. So, bit of a celebration day today. So let's just get into our body. Grab a ball. Grab 2 balls because we can. Let's instead of doing a 1-1 this morning, we're gonna do a 4 and a 4. And let's just close our eyes for a second. So 4-4, close your eyes. Let's get into our body. And you might find as you close your eyes, you will find that as you close your eyes, that'll get a little bit harder. But just have a minute just of closing your eyes, throwing them balls up and down. And just focusing your mind on that. And just reflect on the last... Oh, we've got Andrew coming in. Just reflect on the last 10 weeks. Morning, Andrew. Excuse me. Okay, let's take those 2 balls into a 1 and a 1. So we're just going to throw them over. What I want to do first of all is I just want to create a little bit of energy. So we are going to go as fast as we can. So we've got the 1 and a 1, and we're just going to go as fast as we can, just for 20 seconds, just to build up a little bit of energy in our arms. I want them to ache. And we're going to start our morning off, our last morning, with a bit of visualization, just to recap everything that we've been doing over the last 10 weeks. We're going to do a little bit of choreography, which is the intro to the next course. And then we're going to open our box, which I'll explain what that means when we get there. So let's just go to a 1 ball just to make this a little bit easier. So in your own time, you're just throwing that ball in any direction you want to, up, down, around, up to you. Okay. If you're starting out, just go for a 1-1. Let's close our eyes. Let's take a deep breath in for 6 seconds. As that breath goes in, let that air whirl around your head and then just breathing out. Breathing in, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then breathing out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same thing again. This time I want you to find something you're grateful for this morning. Maybe think back for the last 10 weeks, something that you're grateful for from the past 10 weeks. Okay, breathing in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then breathing out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just take a look at the ball. Look at your hands. Just recognize you being present in this moment. Take a quick glance around your space. Out of a window, if there's one close by. And let's grab a second ball. And we're just going to go into just a 3-3. What you can do is we do this, and as we speak through this, you can just add a little clap in between. You can tap your head in between. Just don't add a third ball yet. If you can, just do something in between with your hands. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off talking about the box that we spoke about weeks ago. Okay, so we're in our imaginary world. Okay, we've got 3 roads. We've got our center road, which we're walking down every day. We've got a road to our right, our heart road, a road to our left, our head road. And as we walk down this centre road, we pass a bridge. We observe what's in our heart, what's in our head. And I just want to throw a couple of site swaps around. So we've got our 3-1. So just throw in the 3-1 there. That's our bridge. Okay, our bridge that we're going to pass down that road. The 3-3 are the waves on the surface of that water. The 1-1 is the undercurrent. The 4-4 is the banks of that river. Floating down that river are all your thoughts on little boats or paddle boards. And as you continue walking straight down that road, there is a box at the end of it. Okay, and right before we finish the session today, we're going to open that box. And there's going to be a little note in there that you're going to write to yourself. So let's just write that note now. Okay, so let's continue with 4-4. So what I want you to do in that note, you're going to say something to yourself of why you are proud of yourself, what you are grateful for, you have been grateful for, you're going to continue to be grateful for. So as we do a 4-4 there, let's recognize the habits and the goal that we set ourselves and just spend 30 seconds just mentally just jotting down a letter to yourself. And I'm going to read you a little story now. And what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to bring to life the story through juggling. So anytime I might mention a bridge, go into your 3-1. Anytime I mention the water, it might be the undercurrent, it might be the waves. Anytime a boat might come down, create a sail, a 7-1. I think we spoke about that at the very start of the course. So just bring it to life. So just juggle. If you want to add a third ball, you can. But just listen through the story and then juggle along with it as we go. You're standing at a fork in the road. You know which way to go, but you're observing what might be versus what is. And both scenarios you are thankful for. You can't help but notice a leaf that has just dropped from a tree in the river as you watch from the bridge. The current in the river is strong today, carrying everything swiftly forward. You become aware of the noise of a distant waterfall, and you notice the current is creating patterns on the surface of the water. The banks of the river guide the water, just like the road you have chosen to walk down. You're one step away from the box you planted at the end of your road. It has a note in there for you. You'll get to read what the note says at the end of the session. You're curious, just like that leaf in the river. So let's just take 30 seconds there to just catch those thoughts again about that note in that box for yourself. There's a curious energy there. I'm telling you to know what's in that box because you're writing it, but I'm also telling you to be excited because you don't know yet what's in that box. And let's do 20 star jumps. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, we're going to start off with our choreography. Sequence 1 and 2, we're going to start with. Do you remember, Andy? Ish. Okay, so we're starting off with the ball in our right hand. We're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 catch. Okay, I'm going to do that again. So this is half a sequence. One, right to left, one, and two, tap the ball, and three, rainbow throw, and four, and we throw a five, tap the head twice. We throw a six, clap. 7, 80 shoulder rolls. Okay. Same again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, tap, catch. 6, clap, catch. 7, 8. Great. Try that one more time. I'm just going to grab a sip of water. So we want to kind of build this as fast as we can go because the song is pretty quick. Okay. So sequence 2, a bit more spinny. So we're going to start off in our left hand. We're throwing the ball up into a 6. We're going to spin around to the right and we're going to catch it in the same hand. So I'm throwing it from my left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4 is an air punch. 1, 2, 3, 4 is that air punch. 5, bam, bam. So 5 we go from the left to the right and back again. 6 we only go once. 7 we turn to our right all the way around. And 8 we throw the ball and reverse catch it. Okay, so that second sequence. 1, 2, 3. Try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, again, quite quick. Definitely the most dizziest one of them all. Okay, well, that's sequence 1, sequence 2. Let's jump on to sequence 3. A little bit easier, but we're catching the ball on the reverse of our hand. So we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's just 2 3s back and forth. We're just catching it on a reversed hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Next sequence number 4. Again, this one is a Robin Dale inspired one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're here. Bam, 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 bam. That's my right arm, by the way. Right arm goes out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, we bring our arms out into that T shape. 6, we take the ball from our left hand, stick it in our right elbow and squish it over. 5, 6. 7, we pop it out. 8, we catch it, but try and keep this arm straight. So add a kind of bit of force in that direction as you pop out. And it just helps you to get that ball into that hand with that straight arm. 7, 8. So let's do that whole thing again, that sequence 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's my favourite one. Okay. So then we've got the next bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, nothing happens. And then what we do is 5, 6, 7, 8. We take the ball. We do a rainbow throw. 5, 6. Whoop. 5, 6. 7, 8. We throw it up behind our shoulder and then we catch. That's the 5th sequence. So 1, 2, 3, 4, nothing happens. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, the bit in the song goes, wow, yeah. And I don't know if that helped with the clue of the song. I'll give it you at the end of it. Actually, I'll give it you now. It's Grease. We go together. So next time you are with that song, try and do this to that song. Okay, quite quick. So we've got where were we? We've got 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's one more sequence there that we've not done. So we've just caught it there. So this is sequence 6. 1, 2. We're turning it here. 1, 2. We're going to throw a 3. And then on 4, we're going to put the arm in the air, straight up to the ceiling. Okay, so we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's just arm movement. 5, left arm. 6, drop it down. 7, always keeping them right angles as much as you can. 8. And there we are. Okay, so again, we're starting with this right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So let's just do that all the way from the top once. Okay. Guys, we're going to continue this in the next course. So as soon as we start in the next one in July, and it's going to become about we're going to create a flash mob. I spoke to this about you with you yesterday, Andy, as well, didn't I? So, but watch out for details because that'll come out soon. Okay, right. So let's go from the top. We're starting off in our right hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, nothing happens. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Okay. We're going to pick that up in the next course. So if you're with this, keep it in your head. But what we're going to do now is we are going to open our box. So let's go grab 3 juggling balls, which I've lost. So grab 3. Have 3 in your hand. If you can juggle 3, great. So we'll pick that. No, actually, we'll juggle 3 and we'll just kind of, or 2 or 1, whatever you're doing. Okay. And we're just going to spend 30 seconds just opening that box mentally through some breathing. So let's take a big breath in. As we breathe in, we're going to open that box. And as we open it, there's going to be all of that energy over the last 10 weeks that has been put into it. And it's just going to kind of wash over us. So we're trying to find that feeling there. So let's take that juggling in whatever way you can, whatever way you can think past it. Breathing. As you maybe throw those balls higher, we're going to open that box. And this absolute amazing feeling is going to wash over us. We're going to find that. We're going to make that happen for ourselves. And we're going to get the balls really low if we can. Okay, then as we stretch out these balls higher, whether you're working with 2 or 3 or whatever, let's see that as our arms opening, stretching out for our day and for our week ahead. I want to finish off with the quote of Circus Mash: dream way too big and forget not your purpose, but live every day like your life is a circus. Guys, thank you so much for joining in over the last 10 weeks. I'm going to come back in July with a reformatted, but I am going to send out for those that have come a feedback form because it's really great to know how you felt about everything. So have a lovely rest of your June, and I'm sure at some point I'll see all of you anyways. But yeah, and have a lovely day. Cheers for coming. Cheers and see you later, guys. Cheers, Andy. Bye.